Tokyo continued to glow at night. Trains ran on time. Offices stayed lit. Life moved forward, precise and uninterrupted. What if the most secure phone criminals trusted was secretly built by the FBI?
For 3 years, drug lords, assassins, mafia bosses bleed.
This was Operation Trojan Shield, one of the most sophisticated law enforcement stings in history. And it may also be one of the most legally controversial.
For 3 years, drug lords, assassins, and mafia bosses sent millions of encrypted messages, believing no one could read them.
In 2018, the FBI and the Australian Federal Police launched a covert operation with a bold idea. Instead of breaking encryption, they would own it.
They created a fake encrypted phone company called ANØM. The devices looked ordinary, modified smartphones stripped of cameras, GPS, and normal apps. They offered only to the criminal underworld. ANØM was marketed as untouchable.
No law enforcement access. No backdoors. No surveillance. Every message sent through ANØM was quietly copied and delivered straight to law enforcement. The phones didn't just encrypt messages, they betrayed them.
Here's the genius part. The FBI didn't advertise ANØM themselves. Instead, high-profile criminals unknowingly became brand ambassadors.
Trusted figures in organized crime circles vouched for the phones, telling others, this is the real deal. Word spread rapidly across drug cartels, biker gangs, and mafia networks. Within 3 years, over 12,000 users. From cocaine shipments to assassination plots, criminals spoke freely. They believed they were invisible. They were wrong.
As messages poured in, authorities faced a disturbing reality. They weren't just collecting evidence.
They were watching crimes unfold live.
And that created an ethical nightmare.
Should police intervene and save lives, risking exposure of the operation? Or stay silent, allowing crimes to happen to protect a larger investigation?
In one case, Swedish authorities chose to act.
Using intercepted ANØM messages, they warned the target, just in time to stop a murder.
Everything has to be perfect, and if we slip, it's over.
Are you sure they won't notice?
I've calculated everything. Just stay calm. Stay calm. We're seeing him right now.
Should we intervene?
No, we're just observing. Rules are rules. Rules are rules. Execute.
Understood. Moving.
They did it! Right in front of us!
We just watched. We can't stop it now.
This feels wrong, and I know all units.
At zero isoclive.
It all starts.
Are we ready for this?
We have to be. No mistakes.
Team Alpha, on my mark, now. Entry secured. Suspect moving.
We've got multiple targets. Keep it tight.
Label everything. Document it all. The lab's fully operational. Imagine what this made. We're stopping it today. Every bit counts.
All raids secured. Confirmed across all regions.
Over 9,000 officers involved.
We've seized nearly 40 tons of narcotics. Every shipment accounted for. This lab alone is staggering. Weapons inventory logged. Secure all explosives immediately. Millions in cash and crypto, this network won't. Entire networks collapsed. Overnight, they're gone.
This is historic. The scale of disruption is unmatched.
I thought we covered everything and no one could see this.
Did they track us already?
I don't know, but it feels like they know everything. All targets in sight, every movement logged.
Their secrets are out. Nothing escapes our view.
Prepare for the operation. The operation. I think they know where the stash is.
Calm. But they can't know everything, right?
They already do. It's over.
Every secret is exposed. Move in.
They'll have nowhere to hide, nothing left.
But then came the problem. No one could arrest. Not a criminal. Not a network. The law. The law. Running a criminal messaging platform crosses dangerous legal ground. Even if criminals use it? Especially then. Especially then. In the United States, spying on phones without prior evidence is illegal. No warrants. No suspicion. So the FBI couldn't legally run ANÜM on US soil. The system worked everywhere, except at home. To bypass the legal wall, Australia began gathering the initial intelligence.
This evidence cannot be admitted.
But it's crucial to public safety.
Without proper authorization, it's inadmissible.
Authorities found a workaround. By operating through countries with more flexible jurisdiction, the system could run legally.
All units.
Even as courts challenged the evidence, the operation moved forward. The system worked.
In Germany, judges faced an unconnected hurdle.
These ANÜM threats, they cannot be tied, dismissed?
Yes. Without direct linkage, the prosecution cannot proceed.
Cases collapsed under legal scrutiny. Legal scrutiny. How can we move forward if the evidence is inadmissible?
Every trial is delayed, every conviction questioned.
They can't touch us?
Looks like it. The evidence doesn't hold.
Red-handed and free? Had them, and now they're walking free.
Even the most meticulous operation faced the limits of law.
We had them, and now they're walking free.
We need new strategies. This loophole cannot stand. The operation sparked a global debate.
What stops them from doing it again?
It affects everyone.
Encryption isn't just for criminals. It protects our privacy, our data, even our freedom. Encryption protects those who speak truth to power. Without this, everything to defend human dignity.
If our communications were exposed, lives could be at stake.
It protects those who challenge oppressive powers.
Experts warn, normalizing encryption backdoors sets a dangerous precedent.
Was the seizure of millions of messages justified?
If convictions collapse on legal grounds, we caught them red-handed, but the courts say it's inadmissible.
Then, was it justice or overreach?
The question lingers, and the answer may define the limits of power.
Operation Trojan Shield was a technological triumph.
All targets tracked, every network mapped, but it also exposed the fragile balance between security and freedom. We protect, but how much are we corporates? Every operation walks a tightrope between justice and legality. Trojan Shield succeeded.